If you could choose to erase your memory and experience one specific media all over again for the first time, what would that be? And I spent a good amount of time thinking about this, and for me personally, I would choose to reread Girls Last Tour for the first time all over again. For me, that is probably the only manga that I've ever read where I felt like I was profoundly moved by it. And I really didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but after I finished reading it, I was just like, damn. I just had to take a deep breath and just stare at the ceiling for a little while, because man, that shit got to me. And in the end, it really is just a story about gratitude. Like, it just changed the way that I thought about everything in life, because these two chicks were just in the world's shittiest situation possible. The world went to shit. There were no more people. Well, there were some people, but you get the point. There was barely any food. And they were just so grateful for the most like menial little things that we as human beings take for granted every single day. Like, they would find a half-eaten Snickers bar with a bunch of hair on it because it was on the ground, and they would be like rejoicing as if it were the best day of their lives because they just didn't have access to food. Or if they were able to just literally to do anything that we do every single day, it was a pleasure for them. It was a privilege to get to do as much as drink clean water. And after I read it and I really like internalized the message of that manga, it was honestly, it changed me for the better. It really did. And man, was I fucking sad when I saw the ending. I won't spoil it if you're gonna go read it for yourself. I'd recommend it, but man, if I could experience anything again for the first time, it would definitely be